So Tim, with, as drivers are dropping trailers, I've heard the height that you put your landing gear can make a huge difference. What should they be looking for? Does spring play into that? Is that just good every time of year?
Yeah, that's year round. Dropping of the trailers, it is sometimes an issue. There's a certain way to drop a particular trailer. The best way that I'm aware of and works very well is to utilize the air suspension on the truck. When you go to drop a trailer, crank the landing gear down to where just the landing gear touches the ground, disconnect, dump the air in the truck, let that trailer sit down. Once the air is emptied from the tractor, then pull out from underneath it. The next team member comes in, they dump the air on their truck, back underneath it, hit the air suspension to fill it back up. It'll help support the weight of the trailer.
Okay.
It's also going to assist in, potential injuries. You're cranking on landing gear. Loaded trailers are very heavy. The landing gear handle will get jammed, and there's potentials for injuries. So make sure that you're doing it the proper way. Our Penske tractors that we utilize have taller rubber on them, meaning tires. So that could work into that as well. But typically we see, the driver may crank the landing gear down too far and actually start raising up the back of the truck. Or unfortunately, I've seen where drivers don't crank down the landing gear and they just dump the air and pull from underneath it. And that makes it very difficult for a driver to get back underneath that particular trailer.
So consistently using that process will help as your next driver, yourself, everybody, injury and consistency.
Absolutely, yes. If we all follow the same procedure, we shouldn't have any issues. On a side note of that, unfortunately, we can't determine or predict what drop yards or the spotter trucks are going to do at these different locations. So we're kind of at their mercy. So, there again, be cognizant of where your trailer is sitting. Back up to the trailer initially, don't back underneath it, and just see where the heights are and make your judgment from that point.
And when you actually say that, obviously we can't always control our customer locations. If I get to a customer location and I can't park on cement, is there something, should I keep something in my truck to try to help, or most of our customers kind of have stuff there?
Yeah, most of our customers would have some sort of dunnage or maybe point you in a different lot where they want it dropped. It all depends on that particuor customer.
So in asking, someone who's their spotter.
Yes, reach out to the spotter driver at that location, the guard shack, or one of their team members for guidance on that.
Good info. Anything else you wanted to cover?
Not at this time.
All right. Well, thanks VIPs and make it a great week.
Appreciate your time. Drive safe.